Hey guys, alright, in this video I'm going to try to walk you through using our new website, allamericanhunters.org. It's kind of easy once you get the hang of it, but if you haven't been on a forum before or active on a forum, it can be a little bit overwhelming. So let's start from the basics. This is the page you're going to see when you first go to allamericanhunters.org. By now everybody should have a username and password. It's always going to be your last name and your first initial. And the password, you should set that up. Once you get your original password, you can change it to something that you can remember. Once you're in, you can go. This is the menu bar you're going to see. There's a couple of menu bars, one across the top and another one across over here in this section. First thing I did was I went to my profile. Left click on that and click my profile. And it's here that you can customize your own profile. You can actually change a picture or create a picture, because if you don't have a picture, it's just going to have something blank there. If you click change, it's going to allow you to say choose file, and if you have a picture on your computer, you can upload it, and that'll be the picture that everybody will see next to your name when you post. Okay. Edit my profile. If you want to make some changes, this allows you to enter your birth date. Most of these are default. I didn't change anything. If you just read through them, they're self-explanatory. Okay. And the same thing, if you just go up and down the left here, display name, what people will see, signature. Display name you don't want to change. We're trying to keep it where it's everybody's last name and first initial. This way it's just easier. So let's get out of this. This is pretty self-explanatory and doesn't really require further demonstration. Let's go to members here for a second. This is every member that's in our club. And what's neat about this is, let's say I wanted to send Bob a private message. Okay, I can click on him. I can tell right now that he's offline because it says it right under his name. And I could check this box here, send me a message. And I can make the subject whatever I want, the message whatever I want. As soon as I hit send, the next time Bob logs in, up here in Messenger, he's going to have, I believe it's a little red, like a red dot, indicating that he has a message that he hasn't read. When he clicks Messenger, it will open up his inbox, and it may say something like this or whatever it is that I typed, and then he can reply. So it's very neat. You could do private messaging through all the members. Nobody else sees it, so it's nice. It's a nice feature to have. When you get down to this section here, well, actually, before we get to this section, let's go up here a second. What you see when you're in the home section, the forum section, let's go to the forum section. This picture right here of this frozen river. If you click on this paintbrush to the top left, you can actually change this to different pictures, and it'll actually save it. That's how you change this little section here. Kind of a neat feature. Okay, view new content. This kind of stuff I really don't use, other than the paintbrush. I set it up once, and that was it. All right, so let's go right to the forums. It's one of the first things I do. As soon as I log in, I go right to the forums, and if you see these are all the subjects. This little picture here, if it has a deer in the crosshairs, it means that there is a post in that forum that you haven't read yet. I don't have any deers in the crosshairs because I've read them all. Kind of neat, because if you log in quick and you just want to see if there's anything new going on, you could tell right away. Okay. So one of the important things is we've created a wide variety of subjects. The Taj, heading up to the Taj is actually, before I go past that one, that's where you would post anything. It's an open forum. Anything you want to talk about, that's where you do it. But if you have something specific about a quad, you would go down to the quad section and you would open that up. Same thing for campers, CBs, and radios. One of the things as moderators that we'll see is people posting in a wrong section. For instance, somebody posted in AAH News that they were heading up to the property. As a moderator, I moved it to heading up to the property because that's where it belongs. So it's kind of important that when you make a post that you put it in the right section. It makes it easier to find and it makes more sense. What's nice too is we have a classified section down in the bottom. Anything that you want to sell, you post it there. And again, it's only the 30 or 31 members that are going to see it, and it's kind of nice. It's very, very useful feature that we can sell between ourselves here. So let's say I was heading up to the property, and this is something I hope everybody does. You're going to click heading up to the property. Okay, as you can see now, there's a couple of posts in this already. Jerry M going up, weekend visit, started by Paul Fraker, going up, George and Rob heading up. The important thing here is to make the title with your name and what you're doing. So in other words, let's say I was going up next week. I would click Start New Topic. And in my topic title, I would type out, let's see here, George going up, no, not up, going up. And I would actually write the date, let's say 4/ I don't know what the date is, but say 22nd, I actually made a $sign, 4/22nd to 4/24. And then I would click down here in the field where you can type, and I can type something like, I'm not going to do it now, but something to the fact that I will be leaving Friday, returning Sunday. Hope any member that's available can join me. We can get together. And that's it. And then you go to the bottom and you click Post New Topic, and then it will be there. I'm not going to post this one because I'm not going up on those dates, so I'm just going to hit cancel. But if I hit post, it would be at the top above Jerry saying that I'm going up. All right. Pretty easy. Everybody should be following this forum as well. See how it says unfollow this forum? I'm following it, so now that just means if I click it, I will unfollow it. And what that does is that will send an email to everyone saying that you're going up, so it kind of saves me a lot of trouble. All right. Let's go back to forums. And I can't really think of anything else to tell you guys. I mean, everything else is pretty self-explanatory. I hope that you guys use this website to its fullest potential, because there's a lot of good that can come out of this. There's a lot of people that know a lot about guns. As you can see, there's already 4 topics in the gun section. Really, really nice stuff. All right, so any questions, again, call, email, anytime.